As previously, from the exercise 2J, we have completed till the example 9th. So we will continue with the next example, that is the 10th example. Divide the sum of 11 upon 5 and 11 upon 2 by the product of 13 upon 4 and 8 upon 13. So how we are going to do this sum? Sum of 11 upon 5 and 11 upon 2. That we have to do it so that it will be, as the denominators are different, you have to make the denominator same, and then you will get the answer 77 upon 10. And then we have to find out the product of 13 upon 4 and 8 upon 13. As it is a product, we have to just multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. But here the 13 is the 13, so we can get it cancelled, and 4 ones are and 4 twos are. So you will have the answer 2. What is the condition? You have to divide the sum and the product. So 77 upon 20 divided by 2. So as it is a division and you don't have the denominator, so it will be 2 upon 1. And when we are doing the division, we convert that division into multiplication and take the reciprocal. So it will be 77 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 10 and multiplied by 2. So when you multiply, because that is a product, we have to multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. We are not able to reduce it, so your answer will be 77. Your answer will be 77 upon 20. So in the 11th example, it is just like same. So you have to do it by yourself. Now we will see the next example, that is the 12th example. In the 12th example, it is given that the price of 5 books is rupees 180 1/4. Find the price of each book. So how we will solve it? That is, price of 5 books is given rupees 180 and 1/4. So it is in the mixed fraction. So first of all, convert it into improper fraction. That is 4 multiplied by 180 plus 1. You will have 721 upon 4. So price of 5 books is rupees 721 upon 4. So for finding out the price of one book, what we are going to do, because it is a 5 books, so 721 divided by 5. 721 upon 4 means the price of 5 books divided by 5. So as we are doing the division and we don't have the denominator, so write it in the form of 5 upon 1. Then the division will be converted into multiplication and take the reciprocal. So you will have 721 upon 4 multiplied by 1 upon 5. Again, if it is not in a reduced form, so directly you can write 721 upon 20. So convert it into the mixed fraction and then you will get the answer 36 whole 1 upon 20. So price of one book is rupees 36 1 upon 20. In the same way, you have the 13 that you can do it by yourself. Now I will explain you about the 14th example. In the 14th example, it is given that if 10 shirts of equal size can be prepared in 23 meter of cloth, what length of cloth required for each shirt? Cloth required for 10 shirt is 23 meter, and cloth required for one shirt, then 23 divided by 10, because as it is dividing for, we are finding for 1. So 23 divided by 10, and it is in a improper fraction, so we will convert it into the mixed fraction and you will have 2 meter 310 meter. So cloth required for one shirt is 2 whole 3 upon 10 meter. Now for the next example 15. From a rope of 50 upon sorry from a rope 50 whole and half meter long, as many pieces each 2 whole 3 by 4 meter long as possible are cut off. Find how many pieces can be cut off and what fraction is left. Length of the rope is equals to 50 whole and half meter, that is equals to it will be converted into the improper fraction. So you will have 101 upon 2. How will you get that? 50 multiplied by 2 plus 1. That will be 101 upon 2. Length of each piece cut off is equals to 2 whole 3 upon 4 meter. That will be also converted into the improper fraction. Then you will have 11 upon 4 meter. Number of pieces cut off. So length of rope divided by length of each piece. So 101 upon 2 meter divided by 11 upon 4 meter. So division will be converted into multiplication, and as it is having the denominator, so we have to take the reciprocal of it. That will be 4 upon 11. So if you do the multiplication numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator, you will have 202 upon 11. As 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So 202 upon 11. It is in the mixed fraction. It is in improper fraction. So we will convert it into the mixed fraction. So you will have the answer 18 whole 4 upon 11. So number of pieces. How many pieces will be cut off here? 18 pieces will be cut. And how many fraction will be remaining? That will be 4 upon 11 meter will be remaining. And 16th example, you will do it by yourself. So, thank you children.